This is the first edition of South by Southwest London, and we are currently in Shoreditch, right by Brick Lane. There are thousands of people here today to see various talks, films, shows. But what we're here for is business and technology. The energy is amazing, there's loads of people running around, and you can really tell that everyone's really excited. I'm really looking forward to different speakers talking about tech and the intersection with AI, technology, and film. So it's a really exciting place, a really exciting time to be here, and it's a great sign that it's coming to London for the first time. We've just been to see Demis Hassabis, CEO of Google's DeepMind, talk about the transformative potential of AI. And his thoughts are paving the direction of where AI can take us. So we thought we'd ask some of the crowd what they thought about the talk.
I like that he put AI in a chronological line with the advent of electricity and then the Industrial Revolution, the internet, and now we've got AI. I also like that he spoke about the limitations of what AI can do when it comes to creative industries. I appreciate that as a writer. And he said, for instance, can come up with a strategy on how to play Go, but it can't create a game that's as elegant and beautiful and satisfying. I write about health tech, and I always say one day we're not going to need the term health tech anymore because tech will be an integral part of health. And I think the same is true for AI. It will be an integral part of everything.
Because a lot of people who don't know AI feel like AI will replace everything. And it's not the case. When computers arrive, it disrupts a lot of industry. A lot of people lost their job, or the typers lost their job because you had computers who were writing faster. And it will be the same. And as you said, it's like the electricity revolution and the internet as well. You will have to embrace it. So it's a bit frightening, a bit like, because everyone is scared in different industry about what AI can do. We need to learn about it and to embrace it.
I think AGI and AI itself is a little bit overhyped in the short term. I mean, it couldn't be any more hyped. Therefore I think it is a little bit overhyped. But I think despite that, it's still underestimated how big, enormous a change is going to be in a more 10-year time frame.
Next, we're speaking to the co-founder and co-CEO of Nwosu, which is a sustainable company making packaging out of seaweed. Pierre started his career making packaging with plastic for L'Oreal and decided that he wanted to do a more environmental approach.
The UK is doing a lot of good initiatives around tackling single-use plastics, but there's still a lot more that we could do. We're on an island. We have a lot of proximity with the ocean, and that's where, unfortunately, a lot of our plastics are disposed of and also arrive from. We should be more aware here than anywhere of the fact that this plastic pollution problem is not just a national problem, it's an international problem. I think the UK has been a voice for ambition in the UN Global Plastics Treaty and so on, but we can do more. With 7 grams of plastics in our bodies, this problem is not going away. So the change towards a future where plastic pollution doesn't exist anymore is inevitable. So it's time to invest in the solutions that are really offering some tangible, practical alternatives so that we can move there as quickly as possible, because this is a problem for all of us.
So that's a wrap for South by Southwest London 2025, and we've learned a great variety of different topics. We've spoken about AI in art, AI in advertising, we've spoken about crypto, and we've spoken to tech titans like Hinge, like Deezer, like Coinbase. If you want to hear more about those stories and what we discussed this week, head to citym.com and see you at South by Southwest 2026.